Hello everyone, welcome to AKSIAS main Shikshna free initiative. This is Santosh Koka. Today we will discuss one question regarding our subject governance. Question for 26th August 2024. Discuss the implications of the National Judicial Data Grid in improving the efficiency and transparency of the Indian judiciary. How can it be leveraged to address the backlog of cases? So here we are going to start our 3 steps before writing our answer. Here first step is question reading. Here within 1 minute we need to identify different question tags and keywords and different parts, right? What is the topic here? National Judicial Data Grid. Very important regarding our judicial reforms, right? So how many parts are there? 2 parts are there. First important thing is implications. They have asked for discussing implications of particular topic in improving the efficiency and transparency. And also second, how can it be leveraged to address the backlog of cases, right? So what is the question tag here? Discuss is very important question tag here. We need to give some positives and negatives, and also we need to give some needed measures, right, to the particular challenges. Next, coming to our second question tag, how means normal and simple, no need to worry regarding these type of keywords, right? We have already done a video regarding important question tags. Total 15 question tags are there, very important. Please check that, then only we can improve our answer writing skills here, right? So next, coming to our keywords. Important keywords are, first important thing is implications. Implications means here some issues or challenges regarding the National Judicial Data Grid in improving the efficiency and transparency, right? Next important thing is leverage to address the backlog of cases, right? This is indirectly asking for needed measures. Very important thing. In between we need to suggest some important positives, means significance part also, right? One important keyword need to be added here, that is significance part or positive part, right? First of all we need to write introduction and then go for significance part, then give some implications and then give address second important keyword, that is needed measures, right? That's it. So next, coming to our second step, brainstorming. Here within 1 minute we need to recall our important aspects or important keywords here. So for polity and governance we need to add different types of laws or policies or schemes, articles, schedules, important Supreme Court cases or important recommendations, etc., right? I have added some important keywords here. So NJDG portal and mobile app is very important. Recently launched these type of initiatives regarding this National Judicial Data Grid, right? National Mission for Justice Delivery and Legal Reforms are also very important. It is for particularly National Judicial Data Grid is a part of e-courts project under this National Mission for Justice Delivery and Legal Reforms. That is the case here. We need to include these important 2 keywords. And also national data sharing and accessibility policy. This type of policies and also projects are important. Initiatives are also we need to include here. Next, alternative dispute resolution is also important keyword. We need to address this one. Next, Article 39A is also very important. Here we need to focus on some important articles or important laws or important schedules here. Especially Article 39A of the Constitution of India guarantees citizens the right to free legal aid and equal justice, right? So we need to connect this type of judiciary type of questions, right? Next, coming to our LNI technique here, local, national, international technique. International point of view, we can connect this SDG 16 goal. What is that? Just peace and justice and particular some institution, right? Institutions. Very important thing is next, these type of keywords must be in our answer. Very important. Examiner should have some important keywords around 20 to 25. Then we need they will identify in your answer. Then only you can get good marks compared to others, right? Whatever you write important points or structure or approach, they focus on only important keywords, right? So coming to our Introduction part here, recent current affairs related to this national judicial data grid or judicial reforms we can include here. So to write a decent introduction, CA introduction plus static part we are adding right here. So here what are the important recent initiatives regarding this particular grid, National Judicial Data Grid? Recently we have launched mobile application by the Supreme Court of India in 2024 only, right? Marks a significant step towards greater transparency and efficiency in the judiciary. Very important recent current affairs. Whatever we have recently launched are related to statements or important aspects regarding judicial reforms or important topic we need to add here, right? Next, coming to brief background of NJDG and its inception, we can include here. So, for example, operational since 2015, it is a comprehensive online platform, all we know. But real-time data provides it will provide real-time data on pending and disposed cases in courts across India. That is important here. So it was developed under e-courts. Already we have told here. So e-courts project. It is a part of e-courts project as a part of National Mission for Justice Delivery and Legal Reforms. Right. So coming to our body part here. So we need to address some significance part that is not mentioned in the question, but we are adding here significance of NJDG. Transparency enhancement is very important thing, right? That is importance of this particular National Judicial Data Grid, right? It allows public access to real-time data on case and case status or including pending and disposed cases across various courts. Very important case status, right? So example. We can take here as of 2024, NJDG reported over 50 million pending cases, promoting transparency by making such data accessible to public, right? Here we are addressing transparency as an important significance. Next, coming to data-driven policy decisions. Here, it provides valuable data that policymakers can use, analyze trends and implement targeted reforms to reduce our case pendencies especially. So data-driven policies decisions are very important thing using our National Judicial Data Grid. For example, we can take the high number of pending civil cases identified by this particular grid has led to reforms promoting these type of alternative dispute resolution methods, right? So we can connect this particular alternative dispute resolution method here. Next, coming to monitoring cases progress. Here, this platform particularly allows stakeholders to monitor the progress of cases, enabling better management and timely intervention in delayed processes or cases. Right? For example, we can take this particular NJDG highlighting the bottleneck in family courts, leading to focused efforts to expedite these cases in several states. Right? These type of examples or reports or facts need to be included as a justification part to our points. Right? Next, coming to our important keywords mentioned in the question, implications. Implications of NJDG technical challenges is first important thing. Here we can take data accuracy or we can have data infrastructure, right? These two are very important. There are concerns about accuracy and completeness of data entered into this particular grid, which can lead to discrepancies in reporting. Next, coming to digital or data or digital infrastructure. Here, inadequate digital infrastructure in some courts, especially in rural areas, right? Rural areas hampers the full implementation and effectiveness of this particular grid. So next, coming to our reluctance to utilize our grid, NJDG grid. Judicial resistance is very important. Some members of the judiciary are not that much particular ready to fully utilize this particular grid due to unfamiliarity with the technology or concerns about the added transparency, right? Reluctance is very important here. Next, coming to our data security and privacy concerns also are there, right? For example, we have being a comprehensive database raising concerns about the security of sensitive legal data and privacy of our litigants. Right? For example, there have been instances where unauthorized access to this particular NJDG data has raised particular concerns about potential misuse of this particular grid, right? So these type of concerns are there. We need to include all these implications as hurdles or challenges, right? So coming to our final part, that is leveraging NJDG to address the backlog of cases. Here, what is this? Meaning needed measures. We are providing here routine thing. We needed measures. Whatever we have challenges, we need to provide for some solutions, right? Real-time data for case load management is first important thing is here. For example, already we have included some important thing, the important challenges. For that particular challenges, we need to give some solutions, right? Real-time data allows courts to manage their case load more effectively, prioritizing older or more complex cases here. For example, prioritization of cases pending for over 10 years based on NJDG here data led to significant reduction in old case pendencies, right? Focusing on case load management here, almost 10-year-old cases are solving very based on our NJDG data, right? Next, coming to identification and prioritization of long pending cases, also very important thing here. So it can flag cases that have been pending for an extended period, helping courts focus on clearing these backlogs systematically, right? So other than with using human resources, here National Judicial Data Grid will be useful very much here to tackle our pendency of cases. For example, here Uttar Pradesh, a special drive was launched in Uttar Pradesh to dispose of cases pending for over 20 years as identified by this data, National Judicial Data Grid data. Next, coming to resource allocation and judge deployment, also very important here. It can be used to allocate judicial resources efficiently, deploying judges to courts with the highest case loads to balance our workload, right? For example, we have Kerala's static deployment of judges guided by this NJDG data resulted in almost 15% reduction in case backlog within a year, right? In 1 year, they have reduced 15% of cases backlog, right? In Kerala particularly, we need to provide these type of state examples or etc. Before writing our conclusion, we need to provide some 1 to 1.5 futuristic line in the conclusion part. If we follow above measures, whatever we have given in the leveraging NJDG to address the backlog cases, we need to address here. So if we follow above measures, by leveraging NJDG effectively, India can make significant strides in reducing the backlog of cases and ensuring timely justice for all. Or we can connect here SDG, Sustainable Development Goals 16, very, very important. That is peace, justice, or some institutions, very important, right? So here, this is important structure or approach to this particular question. So let's check today's answer written by Sindhu Daneti. So recently the Supreme Court of India launched an updated portal linked to NJDG to monitor bail and under trial cases, highlighting the judiciary's move towards greater transparency and efficiency. This is apt to our particular current affairs introduction. Very good. So NJDG is an online platform that compiles data from courts across India, providing real-time updates on the status of cases. Very good. So this is related to our static part. This is enough to start a good particular introduction, right? So next, coming to implications, data-driven decision making. NJDG enables courts to analyze trends such as cases types that contribute to the backlog, facilitating targeted interventions. Transparency also included by making case data publicly accessible. It promotes accountability, reducing instances of corruption and delays also. Resource allocation also included here. Courts can use this particular data to better allocate resources, right? Next, coming to monitoring and accountability. With real-time data tracking in Tamil Nadu revealed a significant backlog in cases involving senior citizens. Very, very good example. Next, coming to addressing the backlogs. Here, Last important keyword, identifying bottlenecks. In Bihar, NJDG data highlighted procedural delays in criminal cases leading to reforms in the filing process and reducing the backlog. This first very very important. Good connection. Prioritizing cases. It allowed courts in Rajasthan to prioritize long pending family disputes leading to quicker settlements and reducing overall pendencies. Next, coming to monitoring progress in Karnataka. Continuous monitoring through NJDG helped track and expedite cases pending over 5 years, significantly cutting down the backlog also. Very good. Each and every state included as an example here. To further enhance the impact of the NJDG, integrating artificial intelligence for predictive analytics codes help in help in anticipating future bottlenecks. Also, very good, important scientific issue or aspect also included here. AI tools, very important. Next, expanding NJDG's coverage to tribunals and special courts across states is also very important. Next, continuous training programs in states like Kerala on utilizing NJDG effectively would ensure that judges and clerical staff can maximize the platform's capabilities, leading to quicker case resolutions. Very good. Finally, with ongoing advancements, the NJDG has the potential to revolutionize the Indian judiciary by significantly reducing the case backlogs and enhancing overall efficiency. Very good conclusion. All included some important facts, not examples especially. So, but here and there, some important loopholes in the answer. First important thing, we need to provide some significance part here as a justification to our discuss keyword or question tag keyword. Very very important. We need to write positives and negatives and also needed measures, right? That is importance of discuss keyword here. But here there was no mention about significance or importance or some particular positives regarding this NJDG here. That is missed here. Please check it. Other than that, some important already we have seen some important keywords, right? So article 39A or ADR, alternative dispute resolution, or we have STG 16 also we can connect in the conclusion part. So are some important facts or reports related information need to be included here and there, not only state-wise, right? So we need to focus on that. Other than that, some you need to, especially you need to take 3 sheets or 3 pages of answer, because here looking very clumsy. So in between sentences or lines there is no gaps, right? There are no gaps. Please check it. So it is looking very clumsy. So please take 3 pages of white sheets, then write your own way. Because anyhow, we have given according to our new guidelines in the tspsc, so they have given 3 pages. They will give 3 pages. No need to worry regarding the space. Okay, but limit is 200 words, right? 200 words is limit, but we can write in 3 pages, right? So for this answer, we can give 5 and out of 10 marks. Very good. So good examples added here and there. Artificial intelligence like scientific or technological information also included here. Very good. So keep it up. So next, coming to our main section, day 51, question for 27th August 2024. Discuss the recent reforms in India's agricultural sector, particularly the minimum support price hikes. How have these reforms affected farmer income and the rural economy? Subject related to economy. Very very important topic, minimum support price, right? So write your answers and upload in the app. Thank you very much. All the very best.